All right, so for what is my Switch turned on, but then it turned off. I switched inputs and I had no video, and I was like, what the hell? But yeah, looks like it's working here. It really wants to update. Wait, I'm still on display capture, aren't I? So the moment I switch over, I'm still on display capture. Boop. No, just start software. Friggin' whatever. So, anybody that's watching this as part of the Kirby Air Rider series is going to be a little bit confused right now. Anyone that's watching this stream is going to be like, oh yeah, we know exactly what's going on here. So for anyone watching this stream right now, forgive me repeating myself, but I got to catch up those filthy YouTube viewers on everything going on now. Just, you're not filthy, only a little bit. Yeah. So I was talking during the Kirby Air Riders playthrough here about how I really wanted to do a tournament at Janland. Well, do I have Discord open on my main screen? No, I have it open over here. Well, I do have the go-ahead on that. Janland is next week. Fucking YouTube frogs. Janland is next week. I got the go-ahead on doing a tournament. This is the little thing that I put together. What I thought we were going for was Saturday at 11 a.m. I think there might have been a little bit of miscommunication. What was posted here in the... Whoops, that's VGLS posting about the last 24-hour Cherry stream. What? It's the same color, and I'm getting myself all mixed up. Anyway, posted an announcement here earlier today. The main organizer of Mega FPS here, Sognar, ended up saying a few other things. Harmonia will be hosting a Kirby Air Riders tournament on Saturday, January 24th. Harmonia can speak to the details and format of the event, but got a sweet trophy for it and should be some good, fun competition. He wrote 12 p.m. I had initially asked for 12 p.m. and he was like, oh, that might be a bit tight because we usually do golf with friends at 2. And I was like, oh, I don't want to like intrude on other plans too much. I'm fine doing 11 a.m. And he was like, cool. And then he put me for 12 p.m. and I'm like, oh, okay, sure. Like, I mean, if you want to move golf with friends later, then sure, I guess. Like, you know, that's fine. I can always start a little bit early as well. So anyway, I am now officially doing a Kirby Air Riders tournament at Janland. We're good. So I've been busy chipping away at Kirby Air Riders here on my own time, in terms of unlocking all the courses. Yeah, turns out I didn't showcase all the courses before. I had to fulfill, like, niche conditions in the little checklist to unlock things like Galactic Nova here. Galactic Nova, I think that's only one of these ones I had left to unlock. Nebula Belt, Checker Knights, and Beanstalk Park are new ones that I unlocked since the last time that I streamed. So those 4. I unlocked several top ride courses as well, because it turned out I didn't have all those unlocked. I unlocked all the characters, except for 1, and almost all the alts. Turns out there's a bunch of alts in this game. So look, I have a friggin' full roster now. I have a whole bunch of Dudos. I have a whole whack of different colors for these different characters, because if you unlock a character the first time, you unlock the character. If you get, like, the second condition to unlock the character, you instead get their second costume, which is kind of cool. So most characters now have a second costume, is the case here. So when people are playing, they'll be able to choose across 2 different alts, is a thing. Isn't that cool? So people are going to have choices when they play in my tournament. I knew I didn't have Megalores. Wait, what was Starman's other one? Why didn't I get that? I'll figure that out sometime later. Most characters have alts. Marks? Oh god, there's a few that I'm missing. Point is, I've been working on it. Megalores I didn't do because that one was like, go into all secret rooms in City Trial, and it's like, oh my god, I don't want to grind City Trial so long that, like, you know, so many times to have every secret room be able to spawn, and I go into each one, like, you know, just grind at it until, like, each secret room has happened at least once, and I get over there in time and figure out how to get in there. It sounds like a pain in the butt. And there's some other ones that I'm missing that I gotta figure out. I also found out that Noir DDD is an unlockable playable character, but only if you collect all machines in Road Trip in New Game Plus, and then defeat the true final boss. And I was like, wait, what? There's a true final boss? Yeah, apparently you go up against, like, Nova or whatever the heck. I don't know what that entails. I only saw it from text, and I'm keeping myself spoiler-free. But apparently, if you do New Game Plus Road Trip, collect all machines, and then go to, like, the final boss, it's Nova instead of Giganta whatever the heck. So it turns out I never actually truly beat the game. And so I figured, I guess I should come back to Kirby Air Riders and do that. And if it unlocks a new playable character of Noir DDD, then I may as well do it before the tournament, so that people have as many options as possible for the tournament, you know? So if it's going to happen at some point anyway, do it before Janland here. So I was just streaming some Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis, just wrapped up the Advent Children story in there, and it was a lot shorter than expected. So for like 1 more hour tonight, we're doing more road trip. We've got all the vehicles unlocked too. All the machines and stuff here. So, yeah. So I got all the characters unlocked, minus no RDD. Almost all the alts unlocked. All the machines unlocked. All the courses unlocked. I've been working away at this game on my own time. But yeah, map tells you if there are any area unexplored for what city trial there. I know that I haven't gotten into a single secret room, but trouble is you need an event to happen that unlocks the secret room, and I don't really want to grind for that to keep on happening there. I missed a few other things there. I believe in you, Harmonia. You can win this race. Oh yeah, we have all these 1s and 2s in chat now, where it's 1, everyone predicted that I'll come in first on the first race, and everyone with 2 predicted that I wouldn't. Does that mean the Redora Master doesn't have faith in me? How's the Kirby amiibo going? It's going pretty well here. So I posted in the, here, I'll show in this here in general of, I posted this here the other day. I've been working on a trophy for Kirby Air Riders here. I've got this part here, and I've been doing a little bit of work to the, here. The glue is kind of setting right now, so I'm not going to play around with it too much. But this is the base at the moment. If I switch to only camera, and then this is going to go on here. And then I 3D printed this little wedge here, this little transparent wedge that I'm going to glue to the front, and then I'm going to make a little plaque that says Janland 2026 Kirby Air Riders. So it's not quite done yet. And I want to reprint this, fixing the issues that cause those holes, like that. There's a hole there, and there's 1 little hole there. And then I can just give this to, like, 2nd place or something. So I do want to reprint this, tinker with my settings to prevent that from happening. But yeah, so the main body of the trophy is almost there. And the idea to turn into amiibo only came later. So I should have printed some void space in the bottom of this to make space for an NFC tag. I didn't. So I printed these feet this morning, so I could put a tag here without there being a wobble. So normally you put a tag down there, put it on, you know, a solid surface, it would wobble. So I printed these little transparent feet onto the model, and then I got whoops, my god. And I got this set up here so that whoever wins this trophy at Janland next week is going to not only win like a cool trophy that'll look cool on a shelf, but also win a functional amiibo, Janland 2026. Isn't that cool? So, yeah, really wish I had that idea earlier, and I'd actually, you know, made a little hole in the bottom of the print for a tag to go and have it be flush. But, you know, it looks kind of alright with the feet. So, despite the fact that I haven't streamed Kirby Air Riders for a hot second, I've been busy. I've definitely been at it here. Let's see here. Please win the race for me. I would like to not lose 2,500 channel points. Lancer is a believer. Only voted 771 points. Suppose I'm more of a believer, because it put me at exactly 6,000 points. Less that you believe harder more than my OCD want. A nice round number. Can't you just fill it with glue and paint it? I don't have pink paint, and I could, but then you would see, like, it wouldn't line up all that well with, like, the color here. If I don't have the exact same shade of pink, you're gonna see, like, the exact splotches where paint is and the parts where filament is, unless I paint, like, the entire Kirby over. This is not expensive to print. It is not worth going to that much effort. I was looking through my Miis, and I didn't know what to do, so I was just like, owned by Professor Oak. I don't know. Kirby's basically a Pokemon. Like, this... How much does this cost me, realistically? Not a whole lot. Like, it's just gonna be so much easier just to reprint. Like, let's see here. If I open up... Gosh dang it, here. Where's my project file? It's gonna be a little while before we actually play Road Trip, I guess. If I open up the Kirby Trophy Top, Kirby Trophy Kirby, I think it's this. Let's see here. Open that up. So I reprint one of these in PLA. And it's probably gonna cost me $1.20. So I mean, what's better to do? Burn $1.20 of more plastic and, you know, a little bit of print time here, or, you know, go to all that effort of filling and finding an exact paint, having like these little splotches around. You know, you don't even notice those holes from afar. It's not too big of a deal. What do I have set for like the price of PLA? Hold on. Like, because I am using silk filament, which is actually a little bit on the more expensive end. So, I forget where I have that set to. Like, what the heck? Where do I... Generic PLA. That. Oh, literally right here. 20 of filament. For silk filament like I'm using here, it's probably going to be closer to 30. It's probably a little bit under that. So, $1.20 is a bit of a cheap exaggeration. It's probably realistically more like $1.80. It's probably a little bit cheaper than that, because silk is probably going to cost me like $26, something like that. It's going to cost me between $1.50 and $2. I probably have a toonie in my wallet. Like, it's fine. I don't care. Yeah, I'm thinking that I might just leave it unpainted here. You know, leave it with a metallic sheen that makes it look metal. That, or I'll look at the solid reprinted one and be like, huh, you know, I kind of do want to repaint it. I can decide later what I can do. That'd be CAD. I mean, it's... The value is what I set it to. Is what it literally is. Like, in terms of the cost specification here, I literally just set in my settings. How much is the cost? Money per kilogram. It's whatever I enter in here. If I'm saying that this filament costs $30 a kilogram, then it costs $30 a kilogram. If I'm saying it costs $30 USD, like, this is just a little prediction preview, rough cost based on how much you set it cost in here. That's all it is. But that's typically how much silk costs from me in CAD. This thing. Speaking of costing, did you see the Pokemon Lego set price? Yeah, the fact that it costs more than, like, buying a Pokemon Legends ZA Edition Switch 2 plus, like, Scarlet and Violet double pack plus 1 year of Nintendo Online. Pokemon Lego costs more than that. Bro, it's going to cost me $30 to print you the Among Us keychain. There's no way it's that much. There is. My program thinks PLA is $5,000 a kilogram. Yep. You could totally do that then. So anyway, apparently I got a new game plus this crap now. Yeah, transfer that over. So apparently what I need to do is collect all machines and then win, I guess, I think. I don't know. Yeah, override that save data. Can I play on the super hard difficulty level? Oh, you know what I do there. Can't use retry and can only restart stages from the beginning or halfway point. I normally play on the hardest difficulty. But I'm in a rush. I gotta do this before Janland. If I really want to do this sometime later, I can. But this option can't be changed after starting. This option can be changed after starting. I just want to get Noir DDD unlocked before Janland. And if this really screws with me before then, this isn't a smart thing to go for. Maybe just this once you should do, Casual, says the one that bet on me winning there. Because, yeah, I've already done a full playthrough of this. I want to just rush through it. It's actually not a bad idea. I do acknowledge that the prediction might not be as fair. So let's say instead of I win my first race, I win 3 in a row. I come in first in 3 in a row. That's a fair middle ground, right? Because, yeah, I think for the sake of speedrunning here, casual is actually a good idea. Want to see a little getup that I put together here? I bought a whole bunch of accessories too, by the way. Kirby. Check this shit out. Yeah, so here's the thing where Bob's Eye unlocked there. I played around with like a little bit of customization, but then I ran out of in-game funds, and I didn't have enough to buy any more customization. Look at this thing. It's got Rick's face on the front. We're furry Kirby now. Check it out. So yeah, I gotta play through and collect all these machines. Maybe I should Google that again just to make sure I'm doing the right thing before I commit here. Also, it's not always necessarily gonna be races. I can make it a race here. That's what I can do. Like, some of them will be different events. Let's say I come in first 3 in a row, because again, we set it to casual. So, like, race Floria Fields. But yeah, the goal here is literally just to bum rush through this, get all machines, get the things unlocked. If for whatever reason I do really want to, like, do the hardest difficulty, I always can. I think this is on slow tempo. This tempo? Tempo. This feels really slow. If I actually lose one of these, I'm gonna be real upset. Anyway, look at the crazy tail physics on the machine. Isn't that something? Maybe I'll use this layout for now. It's only one lap, so what? I like ate him but didn't. Yeah, I guess if you play on casual, it's slow tempo. Maybe this will actually take me longer than playing on normal, because the speed is brought down. Might have to up the speed to normal. Stay in the lead for 30 seconds during a race challenge. Just got a thing. This might go too slow playing on casual. Just because, look, it's slowing the actual game speed down. In the interest of speed, I shouldn't play casual. I'm starting to think. Maybe I can change that in a hot second here. Level 2. Okay, so I guess my levels and stuff don't carry over. It's just my, okay, I'm starting anew at level 1. But my funds and my machines carry over. Gotcha. How do I... difficulty. Let's try normal. Let's still say 3 in a row, how about? Race... let's go for this, damage one. It's gonna be a top ride race. What this is gonna be. Against Rick! 2 Ricks. I suck a little bit more at top ride. Oh, look at my silly looking machine.
3, 2, 1, start!
Okay. Whee! It still is definitely slower than hard, I think.
Plasma.
Maybe it's slow tempo on normal as well. I don't know. Laps left 1. Get zapped. Like, this still feels... oh, maybe it's also just because I'm, like, starting out road trip here. And because I don't have any speed power-ups built yet. Maybe. I don't know. Like, that's gotta be a factor. I left for a second to talk to my dad, and as soon as I come back, the first thing I say is my program thinks PLA is $5,000 a kilogram. Amazing thing to see first. Whoops. Damn it. Kirby I haven't actually seen around in a hot second. Only 1% boosted. Should I change it to hard? Here. This is the race. So, like... drag race, sure. No, Rick's applauding me. Alright. Let's see if you oneers ended up winning. We'll say with this one. This will be the deciding factor. Gotta do this drag race. Oh, dang. Couldn't really go up that high there. Get out of here. Okay, land flat. Get a little bit of a speed boost. Yeah, not gonna glide all that well yet. Wish there was a look behind me button. Speed boost. Go for the... oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. This one here, please. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, I can't really glide yet. Probably have to build that up. What the heck is going on here? Speed boost. No point going for the glide thing. I don't glide very well yet. So just go for the speed boost here. Oh, I see how close they are on me on the left side there. Okay, I did it. Alright. Well, Mythic, if you're capable of choosing the prediction outcome as a mod, you could do so. This is like watching a drag race between an electric golf cart on 10% charge and my grandma pushing a shopping cart. It's gotta just be a beginning of road trip thing. I'm not capable because I voted. Oh. Here, choose outcome. It was yes. I gotta up my top speed. This is ridiculous. It's gotta be that I just forgot how road trips started out because I was so used to the later parts. Surely. Surely it was that. So now I get a machine, and it's gotta be guaranteed to be a new one, right? And unlike the beginning of road trip before, it's not a new one. Yeah, unlike the beginning of road trip before, I know that I need those now. Like, I'm pretty sure I already have that, and that's why there's a check mark on it. But just in case, take no risks here. Target flight. Oh, this is perfect for that. Got an extra 200 points. Let's go. Heck yeah. 4.2k go to Mythic. And I assume that it says Lancer and all the other things there. Yay, we took Redor Master's money because they're the only one who voted against us. Okay, let's see here. Just go for one of these 50s and I beat all the CPUs. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, gambling. Can I change machine? Nope. Not here, I sure can't. Oh no, it's gooey! No, perhaps we need more predictions. we gotta spend Kirby Air Riders gambling. What say, chat? Race to the finish in air ride.
3, 2, 1, start!
Okay, let's go. Rival will start with a speed up item. Gambling, gambling, gambling. This is my stream in a nutshell. Oh god. No. I think the difficulty setting might have had nothing to do with the speed after all. Yes, I'm close enough that I'm speeding up from his trail now. Heck yeah. Come on. Got him. Yes. Cut those guys. Yes, yes, yes. Cut. Cut. Give me these speed boosts. You best stay away from me. If I'm using the glide star here, I may as well glide. I don't glide very well, do I?
Finish!
Ignore the fact that I disparage gambling in another stream. I'm not a hypocrite, I swear. Victory. Yeah, let's see here. Kirby Air Riders. How to unlock Noir DDD. Just gonna double check here. Google AI. Achieve the true ending in road trip mode by collecting all 22 unique machines across branching paths in a New Game Plus playthrough and then defeating the secret final boss Galactic Nova. How do I get all machines then? Do I have to take like each specific path or something like that? Let's do defense. I don't know. I was thinking about doing boost. Unlock Noir DDD, Kirby Air Riders Guide, IGN. Change machine. Give me my thing. Let's see here. You complete road trip mode on a first playthrough, and then I've done check mark on that. So does it show me ones I've even done on previous playthroughs? There are only so many different ones then. For unlocking New Game Plus, you must obtain 22 different machines in a road trip mode. See what is needed to unlock machines in this guide. This will unlock the hidden Chapter 12 content.
3, 2, 1, go!
Hold on. What's needed to unlock machines in this guide? All machines, but that's generally speaking. Not in a road trip mode. Oh, it shows in road trip as well, I think. Or no, this is from achievements in road trip, I think. Like, get the wagon star in road trip by entering the shop 15 times. Get the flight star in road trip by swapping machines a total of 30 times. Kirby Air Riders, how to unlock all machines in road trip. I don't think I understand. To unlock all machines in Kirby Air Riders road trip, need to complete specific checklist challenges in road trip mode. Buy machines with miles, find parts in City Trial, then finish the game. Yeah, it's not what I'm asking here. Let's see here. Is it possible to acquire all machines in one road trip run? This is more for curiosity than anything else. I've already finished a road trip myself. True ending and all. Is it theoretically possible for someone to, on a fresh file with 0 machines unlocked, acquire every single machine? Have to do 2 runs at minimum. Okay, so I don't have to do 3. I don't have to do every single path then, because I'd have to do so many runs to do the thing there. So there's nothing that I have to keep in mind specifically. Like, no specific paths I have to take or things I have to do for a road trip there, right? Or for my paths to unlock all the things. Was another prediction starred? What the heck was... What do you just predict? Will Harmonia win the checkered flag level? What's the checkered flag level? Is that this? Okay, well... I don't have morals until we want to do something funny. Put 5K on you, Harmonia. Don't fail me. Well, there's no votes for no. Is the thing. So you wouldn't even be able to win anything anyway. Also, why do I have Crash instead of the sword? I don't know when that changed, but I've noticed it while I've been, you know, doing the stuff on my own time here, too. So I don't know what determines what thing I have there. So I think it's either you get refunded your points back or you lose it all into the void. I don't know what the checkered flag level is. I'm just choosing yes for outcome because I don't know. Like how you went all in when nobody votes, you're either getting refunded or losing your money. Final level in the bottom right when you were in the rest area had a checkered flag. Oh, so just like the boss of this area is what you're saying. Whatever. The prediction was done with nothing the other way anyway, so just, you know. Here, this is a projectile, so sure. I appreciate the 100 pits there, Anima. I got a thing there.
On Patrick.
Beat rival, destroy boxes. I have check on that one, so I mean, how's it going, Anima? Betting 100 on Patrick, huh? What is this prediction? Hold on. Well, oh yeah, will Harmonia win the checkered flag level? I thought that said like, will Lancer win 10.5k or something like that, but that's what the prediction is saying, not like the actual prediction itself. That's what the little graphic is saying, like, because Lancer voted that many on the thing. Will Lancer win that many? But someone has to vote no to be able to win something there. It's kind of the thing.
Excellent.
So it is a question of, I am playing on hard mode now. Am I gonna win the boss level on the first try here? But it has weekend off and I can sleep in. Nice. No idea. Woke up recently. Fair enough. Yeah, as weekend off here too. Prediction started. Here's some more offense for now. What is this now? Wait, give or take. Submissions open. Created by Mythic. What does that even mean? Give or take? What do you mean? Here, give me that better glide. Give that to me. Pretty please. Race to the finish and top ride. We jamming.
2, 1, start.
We. Whoa. Now we're starting to gain a little more speed. Get out of here. I kind of wanted the fighter thing. Oh well. Let's go. Whee! Stay away from me, you maniac. There we go. I thought he beat me for a second there. Do you give your channel points or do you take your channel points from others? Is your chat generous or greedy? Who are you, Mr. Beast? What's going on here? 494 versus 249. Wait, are you saying the ones that voted for take are getting points and the ones that voted for give are gonna have their points taken away? Is that what you're getting at here? It's literally just asking who wants to donate their points. I want more points so I can name weapons in Fire Emblem Fates Revelations. Yeah, when that legendary playthrough finally comes around here.
3, 2, 1, start.
We finish within the time limit. Anima doesn't mind. Anima out here donating points to Mythic's little point charity fund. We Larg. Ah,
Fire.
get out of here. Come on. I'll make it. I'll make it in time. Just believe. There it is. Yeah. I have too many points. Is there such a thing? Choose prediction outcome. What if I turned the tables and chose that the outcome for winning was actually give, not take? Fine, take wins here, I guess. 660k, jeez. Please don't. My goodness. Well. Alright, this is the boss here, if you still want to predict. Okay, so I did that one before. You can get a new machine. What do you mean I can get a new machine? What way? With this or something? Or... I don't know. I was gonna go for freaking Bomberman there. Yeah, I get points. Wii U. Yeah, there's the outcome for the give or take. 763 points go to Dragovian Lancer. Defeat Bandana Waddle Dee. Or find some power-ups or something or other. Wow. Maybe cutter because it's ranged. I missed. Come on. Am I not getting you? Your sword, whatever. Start mashing. Oh, but you're gonna mash me too. Oh, crap. I'm gonna die! Oh my god!
Excellent.
Man, if that prediction was still going for if I won the checkered flag one, that would have been a close one. Oh boy. That would have been mighty close. So what was that pop-up of you can get a new machine? Where? Does it give me one? Oh, I give the heart to Wispy this time. Now Wispy's all happy.